Good morning. It's almost 8 o'clock and it is Thursday and little guy is awake. He slept all night last night. Let me have that Bessie. Let me have that Bessie. He slept all night long. So anyways, we have a busy day today also, and I'm so glad that I'm filming today because what happens is I film and then I quit. You know, like I won't get through the whole day. So anyways, we got a busy day today. Little guy's got to go to the doctor. You gotta go doctor today, don't you? I'm gonna be making a crockpot roast. And it's actually called Crockpot Mississippi Roast. So I'm just gonna film how you do it. I always use these slow cooker crockpot liners. They're easy to just put inside your crockpot, and it's just for easy cleanup. And they give you like, let me see, they give you like 8 liners, so I usually just get them at Walmart. Oh, buddy. My little guy's playing with a bottle thing. Not a milk bottle, but it's actually a bottle of Pedialyte. He loves to like just carry stuff around. Alright. So I'm going to put the liner down in here, and it just makes for easier cleanup. And then it also calls for one packet of ranch seasoning mix. It calls for a half a stick of butter, but I always use a whole stick. Which is probably not that great, but I just use the whole thing. There it is. Also, a packet of au jus gravy mix. I get the McCormick brand. I don't know if there's any other brand. Obviously, your roast. And then pepperoncinis. I think that's how you say it. I'm not Italian. But I got these actually at our local grocery store. And they just come in a glass jar. And they're spicy kind of. There's a little thing that says if they're mild or hot. And it's more towards the mild. But I think they're kind of spicy. But anyways, you just put like 6 to 8 of them in there. How many ever you want. If you want a lot, put them in there. But it does give the roast a lot of flavor. So all you do is just cut up your roast, like open your roast. I can get it open. And I have a big, huge roast. Looks really good. Sometimes I order from Walmart, but this time I didn't. And actually this comes from our local grocery store, and it looks like a bigger roast and a better roast. So, alright, then you just take your butter, open it up, oops, maybe if I can get the wrapper off, put it on top of the roast, take your au jus gravy mix, sprinkle it on top, take your ranch mix. Sprinkle it on top. Then you take your pepperoncinis. Just dump a few in there. I'm just gonna just get out a couple and just put them in there. And that's it. And just take the lid, turn it on, put it on low for like 8 hours. And that's all you do. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. I've added water before because I thought, well, that looks like it needs water, but it doesn't. The first time I made it, I put water on it. And it really doesn't need any because the roast will make its own. As it's cooking out, the water will cook out of it, juice, and the butter and the pepperoncinis will kind of make a, like a, not a gravy, but like a, kind of like a gravy. That's it. Easy, simple, very good. We're going to be having it with green beans tonight. And sorry, I'm making breakfast. And I've got coffee from McDonald's. We're going to be making it with green beans. And the way I make my green beans is I just take some. And I usually just use canned. I also have fresh in a jar, but I may use those. Anyways, I get green beans, put them in a pot with some oil. Put oil in it, just to give it a little, just so they don't stick together, and it's just, you know, a little bit of flavor. I add also these, one for each can. It's a chicken bouillon cube, one for each can. It really gives it good flavor. And then we also are going to make some homemade mashed potatoes, if we have any mashed potatoes. If we don't have any, because I think we used them all, I may just, I don't know that I have any. I don't. We might just have to stop at the store and get a pack of mashed potatoes. And, you know, they're not homemade, but you know. So anyways, I'm going to be making breakfast also. And I'll link that recipe down below. Little guy's going to have some applesauce. I'm going to have some eggs, some coffee, and some toast. And I may just give him some toast too. And little girl, when she wakes up, she can either have French toast or we have Pop-Tarts, cereal. I don't know what she'll choose. Little Miss is making Play-Doh. What are you making?
You a cake.
You're going to make me a cake? Alright, that sounds good. And I
squished it down like this.
You squished it down?
And it was kind of good because I rolled it out with my hands.
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted to roll it out with a hand.
Put it back. Put it on the... We'll put it on this mat right here. What?
Cake!
Cake? Is it cake or pizza?
Cake.
Is it cake? Yum, that looks good. Alright, we are in the car and we are getting ready to head to Nolan's doctor's appointment where baby boy has to get shots, and I had to wake him up. Well, he's been asleep and me and Johanna had to go wake him up. So he's back there and there's little girl. And I don't know if I've showed you guys, but he's in a big car seat now. He's still turned around the other way though. So that's where we're headed, to his doctor's appointment. Poor little buddy. He had to have 5 shots. Two in each leg and then 1 finger prick. So, but we're home now. We ate our roast and had roast and mashed potatoes and green beans, and so we got home and I didn't have any potatoes, so I just had to make instant potatoes, and so we got done eating. We're just kind of relaxing, and I think we're gonna eat some little cups of ice cream. So we are gonna just go ahead and end the vlog. So you wanna say bye?
Yeah. Bye.
Say good night.
Good night.
Say good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.